All right, guys, I want to share with you another very cool G-Shock that my buddy Xander sent in. This is his personal watch, the dw5735. I think it's a D-1B potentially if you look at the whole number. This is part of the 35th anniversary type watch here. You have a lot of gold going on. It's a metal case with a screw back case back. But it has the more rounded feature, obviously, versus the traditional 5000 series or 5600 series square. That's what you have here with the 5700 series. Same module, almost, very similar in size. It's just the shape, the outer packaging that is the dominant change up here. I bet you anything that you'd still be able to fit a combi bracelet on there if you wanted to. I have not seen that done, but I'm sure it's been done. I'm not going to do it, but the main thing is I wanted to point out is because these, so like if you missed out on these, the Project Team Tough 35th anniversary, these are like $300 now. They didn't come with combi, and these guys here you can pick up $140 still available on eBay. So talk about a more affordable option. It's like less than half the price, and it's kind of the same watch. I know it doesn't look exactly the same, but with G-Shocks and the anniversary editions and the type of watch that it is and everything, I could see this potentially being definitely a collectible type version that flies under the radar, if you will. So let me pop it on wrist. It kind of wears really nice too, and it's because of that more rounded feature. So you can see on my 7 1/4, with it being the round part, I know it's rectangled off in the center part, but the round part just kind of makes it seem more like a regular watch. So if you are looking for one of these screw back case back watches, it's going to be really hard to beat this particular model, the 5735. I think this is really going to be a go-to. There, like I said, the price point, $140. You're like easily in the affordable range, sub $200 range, closer to $100 in many cases. If you can pick up a used one, even you might get it closer to like 100, 120 or something like that. And it's just the cool factor is definitely there with the gold. It's all marked with the stars. So you have the 3 and then the 5 smaller ones indicating 35th anniversary. And then the gold tone, that's going to be, take it or leave it. Some people are going to love it. Some people are going to hate it. But the gold tone on the display ties in very good with all of the gold screws and the gold pushers and the gold case back. It's just a complete package for sure. Standard features, it's a module 3421. These both have the exact same module. Pretty basic. It's not solar. It's not multi-band or anything like that. It's basically just set it and forget it. You have your alarm functions, your stopwatch, your countdown timer. I did that backwards, and then back to your time. You have your date and day. You can do 24-hour, all that good stuff. Alarm on, off is easy to do, and then it has a decent light feature there too, which I can show you that. I'm not sure how well it'll show up. Sometimes it doesn't like to focus, especially with this monster glowing off to the side here. But so yeah, just a nice green backlit display, super easy to read, and easy enough to push that button. The only button that's a little hard to access is this actual adjust button. You can see it's kind of recessed in there, and that's so you don't accidentally screw up some of your adjustments by depressing that, against your sleeve or something, whatever. In most of these G-Shocks, the older squares, they have that recessed button, so that's just the way those operate. So big thanks to Xander for sharing this. Let me know if you guys have any questions on it. I'll probably just put a link in the description to an article that I could find or something like that goes through, and if you guys want more tutorial or anything like that. That's not really what I do. I just kind of show and tell, show you guys the watch, let you know what's going on with it. Snapshot in time, obviously, because today is, I don't even know what today is. Well, it's on the watch right there, dummy. It's the 5th of April, so 5th of April 2020, and price point is 140. So don't hit this video a year from now and be like, hey Rob, I can't even find one, let alone one for 140. What were you talking about? Well, yeah, April 5th 2020, you can go on eBay as of today and buy one of these for 140. Maybe not a year or two from now. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next vid.